Hello sexy biscuits and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. So if you don't know, on February 5th, Warhorse Studios will be releasing The Band of Bastards. I really think we should have some form of poll where we can call it The Band of Biscuits. So make sure to go and tweet at Warhorse Studios and be like, hey, make it The Band of Biscuits. It's going to be great. You can play as a jammy dodger and go up against some Bourbons. So generally with DLC, about 2 or so weeks before the release of the DLC, they will release the achievements. This is so they can get everything ready before release, so everything's there and ready to go. And today, that happened. So I'd like to give a massive shout out to No Pink Creations and Soldat. They messaged me and were like, hey, Roxy, make a video, god dang it. So here you go. So in today's video, I want to go through each of these 7 brand new achievements and see if we can get any information from these. So the first achievement we have is Tracker. There are 2 things that this could possibly be. This could be an achievement for finding the aforementioned Band of Bastards at the start of the DLC. But what I think is more likely is this is something related to later on in the quest. Warhorse Studios a couple of weeks ago did a live stream, and in that live stream they showed a quest where you have to track down a murderer. You do this by looking around a small town trying to find clues. So it's very likely that this is related to that quest. The next achievement we have is Chivalrous Soul. So from the picture alone, what this looks like is Jesus taking on a dragon. In their tongue, he's Dova King, Dragonborn. Is this confirmation of Jesus DLC coming to Skyrim? I don't know what this is. Generally, what chivalrous means is a good act or something that is deemed good. So could this possibly be a choice that you can make which would prove that you're a good soul? So maybe, let's say we were going to rob someone with the Band of Bastards. If we chose not to rob that person, would we get this achievement? That's personally my opinion on this. That's the only thing I can really think it could be. The next achievement we have is Pinky Promise. Now I first assume that this may be a character that you could meet in the DLC, but what is probably more likely, when you join the Band of Bastards, you have to prove that you will be faithful to the Band of Bastards. So one way of doing this is by promising away your pinky. So at the end of this DLC, Henry may not have a pinky finger. Achievement 4 is Torturer. Now could this be related to the Chivalrous Soul achievement? Maybe this is what we get if we don't do the good deed and we end up torturing someone. That kind of leads me to believe at some point in this DLC we will obviously be given the choice to torture someone. So maybe if we don't torture them, we'll get the Chivalrous Soul achievement, but if we do, then we'll get this achievement. The 5th achievement here is Mercenaries Honor. Looking at this picture, it looks like a sword shoved in a piece of bread. I have no idea what's happening here. Now what could this be? Well, I'm guessing if you completely side with the Band of Bastards, you will get this achievement. You have to gain their trust. You have to gain their honor. So I'm guessing we get this near the end if we have done everything that they ask of us. Now this one kind of connects to the last one, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But this achievement is called Game Over.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Did you really expect anything else? I had to use that. Now this picture does show a ring. And if we move to the last achievement here, we have Lost Trinket. Now in this image, you have a hand holding that exact same ring. So I'm guessing this ring is integral to this quest. So looking at the titles here, Lost Trinket, I'm assuming that this is going to be a quest where you have to find this ring. If you don't find the ring or something happens to it, maybe you get game over. Now we don't really have many fail states in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Generally, if you fail a quest, let's say, the game continues and it basically just shouts at you and says, "Oi, you missed it, you douche canoe." I don't think we've ever got an achievement for completely failing. So could this be a complete fail state? Do we have to reload a previous save if we get game over? over. So there you have it. That is every single achievement, and those are my assumptions of what this could possibly mean. Obviously, we won't know until this is fully released, but these are quite likely. If you don't know, generally a week or so before DLC is generally released, they will put out an update or some form of patch. This is to basically put the DLC into the game, as well as add stabilizing patches that will fix other issues alongside the DLC. So we could be getting patch 1.8 very soon, and I will be making a video on that telling you everything that it adds in an upcoming video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye guys.